All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very much appreciate your presence here today so we can share a message about our fallen hero. I also want to point out that the women and men of this community in law enforcement, the emergency services, are in full support of this organization and have been by our side for years. And it's just further proof today having all of our partners here with us today. We also are thankful for our other partners like the county administration and our board. So what I want to say today is that Ryan J. Proxmire, Deputy Sheriff, a man who responded to trouble so others would not have to, he did so with dignity, honor, and respect. Tragically, his life was cut short this past weekend by the wicked actions of a criminal. I, along with the women and men of the Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office, are devastated by this loss, and we will not forget our friend and co-worker, Ryan J. Proxmire. We will not forget that he served with honor and dignity. We will not forget how he loved his family and the community. We will not forget how he cared deeply for the people he served for and with. There have been many stories shared in the last 24 hours. Things like how he built his friendships with his co-workers, how he trained and encouraged others to stay in shape, even working on 5Ks and running together, and how he willingly shared a locker for 5 years with another staff member because we didn't have enough lockers at that time. We've been very fortunate to have been able to work with Deputy Ryan Proxmire for the last 9 years. He started at the Sheriff's Office in a newly created position of Court Security Deputy. Ryan worked in the jail as a deputy and then moved to the street to work in the uniformed services responding to calls for assistance for our community. Through the years, he honed his skills and became a police instructor and shared his knowledge with newly hired deputies as a field training officer. Ryan's dedication to his profession led him to volunteer in a temporary sergeant's position when it was needed. Deputy Proxmire ran towards the danger so others didn't have to. Deputy Proxmire was a professional. He went about his duties competently, treating all people with dignity, honor, and respect. He is already missed. I want to thank all of our supporters. Like I mentioned, the community has been huge in recognizing this tragic loss. They are conveying their sentiments in cards and emails, phone calls, and things they just want us to know. Our partner agencies have been tremendously helpful by taking our calls for service. Every police agency in the county of Kalamazoo, including the Michigan State Police, are all by our side today, as they always are. The County of Kalamazoo, the Board of Commission, and the administration have offered several ways that they can render assistance, and we will continue to work with them to help this community to heal from this loss. We will work through this loss, but we will not forget the importance of women and men going out into the community to be part and to serve all peoples. Ryan's family has expressed their thankfulness for the kindness and the love and outpouring that they have seen. They've experienced a lot in the last few days, and it's community that's getting them through this as long as we as a community can remember that they need their space as well. We are working with that family to develop a proper display of love and honor for our fallen hero. More details for the funeral are coming, and they'll be out very soon. I want to thank you all for being here today, and I recognize you're going to have questions and you're going to want to know more than I will be able to tell you today. The only thing I really hope that people can take away from this conversation today is that our community lost someone that is special, somebody that is in a profession that he loved, and that we will get through it together. Now, again, any questions will be taken over here off, away from this podium right now, because what I want to do is, again, make sure that everybody recognizes that we have such support, and that we have our administration as well as our county board chair and vice chair here, and then these team members, all these chiefs, captains, lieutenants, sergeants, deputies, all of these people are here out of honor and love for this profession. I thank you again for being here. I thank my friends and our partners for being here, and I will end at this point, and I'll be available for questions in a few minutes after my friends are able to dismiss. Thank you very much.